Hey guys, DPG here, David Patrick Green, and if you would be so kind at the end of this video, which is going to be a good one, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you can be a smart, successful actor, just like me and my clients. So today, I want to talk about what do you do after you book your first job, and frankly, after you book every other job subsequent to that. Well, let's get started. The answer to what do you do after you book your first acting job is you don't take off the gas. You don't have a big celebration and say, oh my gosh, I've made it, and then wait for the phone to ring. You double down, you triple down, you quadruple down on everything that you have been doing, and even more specifically on the things that you can deduce have been working for you. Okay, because most actors never book a professional job. A lot of them never even book an amateur job like a student film or an independent film. And so they don't have anything to really go by. But when you book one, you've got to stop and debrief yourself and say, oh my gosh, I wasn't booking anything until this point, and now I'm booking a job. And it's possible, well, it really can't be a fluke because you did something that the director and the producer or the casting director or somebody liked. And so if possible, of course, you're going to reproduce that on the set. But what do you do to book more and more jobs and to leverage your newfound position as a bookable actor? Well, the first thing you want to do is shout it from the rooftops. Literally get on the roof and start yelling to anyone who will listen, hey, I'm an actor and I just booked a job. Who needs a talented actor like me? Now, if you do that from a rooftop, probably not a whole lot's going to happen except somebody's going to call 911 and somebody's going to try to walk you off the ledge. But in all seriousness, what's going to happen is you need to let people know, like casting directors, especially ones that you don't know, but also ones that you have auditioned for in the past because maybe you were not as good in the past as you are now. Or maybe this is a side of you that they have never seen, or who knows what else. All I can tell you is that when you're a stranger to someone, they're very unlikely to hire you because we are scared of strangers. But if you have seen them in any way at all, if you met them at a cocktail party, if you auditioned for them, however they have met you in the past, suddenly you're going to seem a lot more attractive to them now that you have started booking acting jobs, okay? So you need to let everybody know that you are booking acting jobs. And this is also a great time to get an agent if you don't already have one. It's a great time to introduce yourself to casting directors and anybody else that you want to connect with but have not, just not in a braggadocious kind of way, but in a way that says, hey, how are you? I just wanted to introduce myself. I noticed that you do shows like this one, and I will be acting in this show this fall or this spring or this summer or whatever. So you need to just slip it in subtly, but try to do it on a personal basis, right? The people that send out these email blasts are frankly, well, they don't care enough about you to tell you individually. They're just sending out to everybody, crossing their fingers that somebody who reads it will go, oh, I need somebody like that. Whereas if you write a personal note to a few people, the chances they'll respond are very, very high. So use social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram to warm up to people, introduce them, post something about how you feel lucky to, have booked your first professional role. You can't believe it. Try to emphasize the glory of it, the chance of it, not the, oh, I'm so amazing of it. And I think you've probably seen a lot of these posts where people say they're so blessed, but that always follows something great that everybody else could potentially be jealous of. Just, if you want to ask my opinion, just state it as a fact. I'm very happy to announce that I will be doing this. Thank you to everyone who was involved. Because the problem with this whole blessed thing is they don't include, generally speaking, the fact that a lot of people help them along the way. So Try to include something. It took a community to get you there, and it's going to take a community to do the project that you're in, and it's going to require adding to your community to accelerate and elevate your career from this point forward. So don't ever forget for a second that this took a lot of people, and frankly, the more you disperse the credit to other people, the more they will appreciate it and respect you for not being a douchebag. Okay, guys, so that my essential information today is this. If you book something for the first time, or if it's for the 10th time and you didn't know what to do with it, double down, triple down, whatever it is, get out there and feel that confidence and exude that confidence and start talking to people as equals. It's not like, oh, wow, this is amazing. It's, you know what? I can do this. I am a professional actor, and I need to speak to other professionals in the business, like directors, producers, casting directors, and don't let anybody intimidate you, because if they're trying to intimidate you, trying to brush you off, that's more on them than it is on you, because everybody in the business naturally wants to know more people who are good at their jobs. Okay, guys? So hopefully this was helpful. Please, as always, let me know in the comment section below. Send me a direct email to either david@hackhollywood.com or dpg@davidpatrickgreen.com. Talk to you soon.